What are your plans for International Men's Day? Let's have a look. Good evening, everyone. I'm Florian Heise, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says. I've got my evening stein of coffee, and I thought we would have a look at International Men's Day, because November the 19th is International Men's Day. Now, let me know in the comments if this is the first you're hearing about it. It doesn't get much attention in the mainstream media, but really there are some serious issues I think need to be brought to everyone's attention. And particularly when times get tough in an economy and men are often the providers for their family and frankly identify a lot with their career and with their ability to work. And if that is dented, that can cause a lot of issues. So we just need to keep, this is a good prompt, I think, for us all to hear out our mates, to check on them, to make sure if they're going through tough times that we're there for them. So let's have a read. This is from the International Men's Day website. So International Men's Day is celebrated on the 19th of November every year and is marked in around 80 countries worldwide. International Men's Day in Australia is a great opportunity for you to highlight some of the social issues that men and boys face, make a difference for the men and boys in your community, celebrate men and boys in all their diversity, and have some serious fun. This year, International Men's Day will be held on Tuesday the 19th of November 2019, though many people will hold their activities and celebrations before or after the main event, usually on the weekends. While there are a huge variety of ways that you can mark International Men's Day, most celebrations share one of the or more of the following objectives: valuing male role models. I mean, that's just completely, I'm just thinking of the Gillette adverts, guys. Acknowledging the contribution of men and boys. Improving men's or male health. Yeah, that's an important one. I mean, I need to get my father-in-law to do a video just about how keto has changed his life. You can't get him to stop talking about it. Improving his health. Tackling discrimination and disadvantage. I mean, it's much more prevalent than people realize. Fostering positive gender relations. Well, we saw just in the media, what was it? A crazy feminist was standing next to the Greens and accusing the firefighters fighting the bushfires that are ravaging Australia of potentially going home and beating their wives. I mean, that just shows you. I mean, honestly, if you look at the woman, she was a female incel, involuntary celibate, I would say, and the same type of issues you get from the very angry men, you get from the very angry women. So making the world a safer place for everyone. If you plan to hold an event for International Men's Day 2019, you can promote your event on this website, which is hosted by the Australian Men's Health Forum. AMHF takes an inclusive approach to celebrating International Men's Day, and so we encourage everyone in Australia to join us in marking the day. As well as our obvious interest in men and boys' health, this year we will invite you to join in getting Australia talking about men, manhood, masculinity, men's issues on International Men's Day. So that's good. Let's talk about men. And we'll jump back to here. And these are some images that were released last year for International Men's Day. And the points are still relevant. And here's one issue talking about men. Suicide is the leading killer of young men in Australia. So, 2 in 3 murder victims are men. Not every day is International Men's Day. Yes, they're right there. 95% of workplace deaths are men. 9 in 10 prisoners are male, or are men. 2 in 3 avoidable deaths are men. 1 in 2 separated dads have suicidal thoughts. Schools achieve worse results for boys at every stage of education. This is one of the reasons why we've decided to go down the distance ed/homeschooling path. Because just the conventional education system doesn't really, well, treats boys like defective girls, to be quite honest. 2 in 3 rough sleepers in Australia are men. And I remember when I was at the State Library here in Queensland recently, there's all this like pamphlets and books and support services for homeless women. Because homeless women are growing. Suicide kills 1 man every minute worldwide. Men die 6 years younger than women. So here's some issues that people need to be made aware of. Now let's have a look at some events. And the first one I'm going to bring attention to is Walk to Talk. And this is run by the Jeremiah House team. And it's at the Ipswich, USQ at Ipswich. And it is a fun run. And the funds are going to help them get their men's shelter for men and children who are the victims of domestic violence. So I'll link to this Facebook post in the pinned comments below so you can have a look if you're interested in going to this event. It's on November the 17th, so it's in a few days. So if you're interested, have a look at that one. But also, let's have a look at some of the other events that are being run on International Men's Day. And what we'll do is I will open this in a new tab. And let's just bring up the Australia map here. So let's see. Well, I'm going to look around Brisbane first. Okay, we have on the north side, Men's Health Block Party. We'll open that in a new window, just up here to have a look. And this event was on November 12th, so we've missed it. But the event one is a 12-hour fitness challenge, including a 5-kilometer run, 20-kilometer row, 60-minute workouts, and 18-kilometer tri-bike ride. Bloody hell. Event 2 is sitting in 500 kilograms of ice for 3 minutes. Event 3 is a men's conference called Bros for Mo's with 3 keynote speakers, panel discussions, and immersive displays. A $50 donation gives entry to the 3 events. I mean, that's a great... Okay, wait a minute. Is it on... Okay, that's when it was posted. That's when it was posted. The event is on November 30th, 2019. So there you go. I mean, it's not a bad event. I don't know if I would be able to handle any of those things. I think they would destroy me. Bloody hell. If you're interested in Brizzy, guys, there's another one for you to consider. So we'll go here. Here in Ipswich is the Walk to Talk, the University of Southern Queensland Ipswich campus. And that is the event run by the Jeremiah House team. Oh, hang on. I need to do a new window so you can see it. So here you go. And it is on November 17th from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. And Rachel tells me that is normal for fun runs, getting up that early. I'm afraid it's probably a bit too early for me, guys. We have another one here. Where's this one? Okay, out at Redlands. Living Well, Health and Wellbeing Expo. So this was posted by Kim Trengrove. More and more research is showing us that we can do certain things to improve our moods, reduce the risk of depression, strengthen relationships, keep us healthy, and even add up to 7 years to our life. It all comes down to living well. Okay, cool. Enjoy a coffee and barbecue gold coin donation. So these are the Brisbane events. Guys, if you're interested in Brisbane, now let's have a look. What do we have out at Warwick? What do we have out there? It's good to see something's happening there. Men and boys in rural communities at the cafe. Open in the window. Come along at breakfast at the Bellevue Cafe, where we will recognise the contribution of local men and boys who have quietly shouldered 3 years of drought and bushfires. Cost for breakfast is $20 payable at the door, and it's on November 19th. What else? What else? Okay, let's see. I'll do Queensland first. Nothing on the Gold Coast. Nothing on the Sunshine Coast. I mean, it just shows you guys how few events are going on compared to International Women's Day. Here in Mackay, has anyone seen anything about this on the news? DGH Engineering Celebratory Breakfast. Shed Happens Mackay is hosting the inaugural DGH Engineering Celebratory Breakfast to recognise International Men's Day on the 19th of November at South's League Club, commencing at 7 a.m. Breakfast will conclude at $50 per person. There'll be Many prize giveaways and a weekend for two at Airlie Beach. 4 big tourist park. Okay, so there you go. Celebrating International Men's Day. Breakfast is a good idea. Anything else up north? Well, that's Queensland. Let's have a look at Darwin. So, I mean, it's great to see these events are happening. It's sad that there's so few of them. So few of them. Darwin, Northern Territory Men's Health Forum. What do we have here? Blokepedia invites you to take part in the Northern Territory's Men's Forum. Share your thoughts and provide feedback as we get together to discuss some of the issues and topics that impact the lives of men living in the Territory. In these interactive sessions, we will explore topics such as men's health and well-being, access to support services in the NT, support for fathers, grandfathers and families, work, career and lifestyle. These forums are supported by the Northern Territory Government and are part of this consultation process for the development of the Northern Territory Gender Equality Framework. The framework focuses on the key areas of safety, health and well-being, economic security and leadership and participation. These focus areas aim to address the gender inequality issues that exist in the Northern Territory. Great. Is that going to take over the aspects of men's health there? I'm dubious about it. What else do we have here? Another thing, another forum. Okay, same thing again. What do we got here? Here we go, something else. Palmerston International Men's Day celebration, posted by Glenn Poole. International Men's Day in Australia is a great opportunity for you to highlight some social issues. There will be a free range of activities, including a 3-on-3 basketball comp for the guys, barbering station promoting self-care, barbecue, learn to play the didgeridoo, males only, and interactive stalls. Well, see, I mean, that just shows you that there's social acceptance of the gender divide in Indigenous communities, but not in traditional Western civilization, is it? It's just funny. It's just funny. Make sure you come along and invite the men in your life. Okay, great. Great, and that's November the 19th. So those are the 3 events in the Northern Territory. Let's have a look at Western Australia. Okay, Northampton. Men's Shed Barbecue. Keep opening it in the same window so you can't see it. Okay, Northampton Community's Men's Shed will be holding a free barbecue with music, with the invitation to celebrate the men in your life starting at 5 p.m. at the Railway Precinct in Northampton. The event is open to the public. Okay, good. So at least all of these events are helping bring some... I mean, nothing in Perth. Nothing in the city. Well, what does that tell you guys? Nothing even run at the university. I mean, how many of these International Women's Day things would there be? It's just... well, blokes are too busy working. And Mandurah. We are all aware of the issues that are happening in that lovely suburb. The importance of fathering. Here we go. The importance of fathering will feature guest speaker Steve Rushford from the Fathering Project. The event is free and there will be a door prize and giveaways, plus a light supper and bar facilities. Please call to register for Dads in Mandurah. Well, there you go. Great. Good work. And when is it? When is it? The 19th. So it's Tuesday the 19th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Dad and Kids Breakfast Club. Come along to this free event on International Men's Day at the Dudley Park Child and Parent Centre. There will be a sausage sizzle, bouncy castle, face painting and loads of other fun activities. Fantastic. Well, there you go, guys. I think that's the good thing as well to look at, if you can, family events too. So, we've done the top of the country. Nothing in South Australia. Shoot. Not a thing in South Australia. Well, guys, if we've got any viewers in South Australia, here's an opportunity to organise something. That's That's confronting, isn't it? But not surprising. Okay, Victoria. One thing in Melbourne. Happy as Larry. Happy as Larry. Brighton North Rotary will host an inaugural luncheon to celebrate International Men's Day on November 19. The event will include and educate attendees on men's health and happiness. On arrival, attendees will be able to browse in the marketplace, where stall holders will offer a variety of interesting information, including contemporary men's health issues. We plan for this area to provide sufficient interest to allow people to consider the exhibits prior to proceeding to lunch. Any proceeds made this year will be distributed to hepatitis B virus research, Brighton Bayside Men's Shed, Youth Suicide Awareness Scholarship Program, Brighton North Rotary Club Community Projects. Happy as Larry, and this is on Tuesday the 19th of November. Okay, cost $95 or $90 for a table of 10. Is that right? Maybe it's $900 for a table of 10. I would bet it's that. Okay, that's the event in Melbourne. And before we go to New South Wales, let's go to Hobart, our event we have there. One event, Hobart Blokes Barbecue Breakfast. Hobart Blokes Barbecue Breakfast. Blokes Barbecue Breakfast will start at 7:30, Tuesday the 19th of November at the Good Shed, 41 Evans Road, Macquarie Point. The breakfast will raise funds for Men's Resources Tasmania, an organisation addressing the health and social wellbeing needs of all men and boys. MRT runs a number of events throughout the year, offers resources, presentations and advocacy about male health and well-being concerns. So there you go. It's good to see. Good on you, Tasmania, getting an event. And we'll have a look now at New South Wales. New South Wales. Oh, wait, sorry. Can't forget Canberra. Men's Health Down Under. What is it? Patient Forum. A Q&A style panel session with experts in the field of men's health. Topics include prostate cancer, incontinence, erectile dysfunction, and more. The event will be convened by Brad Butt, founding pharmacist of Men's Health Down Under, who won the AMHF Men's Health Award, ACT, in June. $75. And a percentage of funds will go to the Prostate Cancer Foundation of Australia. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Men's cancer is usually poorly funded. Okay, so we've got a few events in Sydney. Good to see. Oh, we've got 5 events. So we'll go out here near Mount Druitt. Shed Stories and Men's Health video launch. Once again, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. This free event will launch the book of the Shed Stories and Men's Health videos on best practice focusing on situational approach to suicide prevention. November the 20th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Fantastic. Good. Good to see. You know, we're seeing a range of different... I'm just checking over here to make sure everything's working. A range of events. So what's this one we've got? At Witherell Park. Gelato Appreciation Day. This day coincides with the International Men's Day on November 19th and will be the Man Cave Support Group New South Wales signature event for IMD. We are theming the event with a knowledge quiz and exploration of both the meaning of IMD with the attendees and what they would want to see shift and or change for this national and international day. Well, I would want to see at least events in every state. Are there any workplaces that are doing this? Don't they have like morning teas to raise money for this type of stuff? So we've got the Manifest Sydney's Men's Health Symposium, the Sydney Town Hall. Ooh, they've got a nice picture. With suicide rates reaching an all-time high and the devastating displays of the mayhem caused by men... What? We believe it is time for change. This gathering will bring together some of the brightest minds across the industry to tackle the world's most critical challenges as it pertains to the mental and emotional well-being of men. Over the course of the weekend, we will foster lively debates and generate rich network opportunities while showcasing the latest innovations and solutions that support men in healing their past and creating their future. I really don't like the way they're phrasing this. I do not like the way they're phrasing this at all. Am I the only one that's annoyed by that? Let me know in the comments what you think. I don't... $97. $97. Bloody hell. Group coaching taster. To celebrate International Men's Day, how do you do it? Are offering complimentary places for up to 15 dads at a taster event to sample its award-winning group coaching program for working parents. Okay, I guess. I mean, it feels like it's a business trying to leverage International Men's Day, but okay, good on them. It's on November 19th, 5 to 7:30. So, what do we have here? Up in Narrabeen. Sydney's Men's Walk and Talk. Good, so another walk and talk. No Man Walks Alone. Mentoring Men in conjunction with Gotcha for Life are hosting a men's walk and talk around Narrabeen Lagoon to celebrate International Men's Day on Tuesday the 19th of November. Mentoring Men director Ian Westmoreland said he wanted to create an opportunity for men to walk and talk in a safe, supported environment and also create an awareness of the Mentoring Men program, where a trained male mentors provides free one-on-one life mentoring to another man. Our vision is supporting men in their life journey. Okay, no smoking, no drinking, no man walks alone. Men only, no ladies. Dogs on leads allowed. 19th from 5 to 8 p.m. Okay. Good, good. And where are the last events? We've got two in Newcastle. Let's look at the one in Hamilton North. It's a International Men's Day Trivia Night at the Balls Club. If you're interested in men's health, please join us for a fun and informative trivia quiz on International Men's Day, hosted by the Hunter New England Male Health Network. There will be lots of giveaways and prizes, and participants are able to order from the bistro. Trivia tables can be pre-planned, maximum of 10, formed on the night. Okay, so there you go. And it's on November 19th. So go to an RSL, grab a bistro and do a men's health survey or quiz night. And the last event, the Mr. Perfect Free Barbecue, Newcastle. Mr. Perfect holds free, informal, weekly meet-up barbecues in various locations across Australia. This is a special event to introduce you to the new amazing Real 365 Centre Gym and Mental Health Service. If you are free for a couple of hours for a healthy barbecue, meat and vegetarian, there's no such thing as a healthy vegetarian barbecue. It's just carbs, guys. Converted to sugar. I would love Low Carb Down Under to do an event. I should try and reach out to them. It's probably not enough time this year, maybe next year. Come along and meet a bunch of top blokes. We will supply soft drinks, yeah, that's not healthy, and water. Also, please bring your own preference if you wish. The format is simple, informal, and completely inclusive. It is your chance to get out of the house, into the sun, socialize and meet some great people, and form a supportive community. Okay. So guys, that's it. Those are the events that are being run around all of Australia for International Men's Day. South Australia, what are you doing? What are you doing? I may need to do a long stream or something, or plan something. I don't know. We'll see if I got time next couple of weeks. But walk the talk, guys. If you're in Ipswich, check that one out. North side, oh, that one's passed. Oh no, yep, men's health block party. If you're on 30th, if you're like super fit and keen, check that one out. And over here in Redlands, we've got the Living Well Health and Wellbeing Expo. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Please make sure you reach out to your mates. Just, use the International Men's Day as a point to talk. You never know, what difference it can make. Guys, thanks for watching. Take care. If you like my content and want to help me produce more, I have a Patreon and a Subscribe Star where you can make a small donation. I also have affiliate links for Amazon and eBay down below. And I also have PayPal and Ethereum if you want to donate that way. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.